only 20 years old.
Yeah, look, there'll be a lot of people in Mackay, if they're not following the sport closely, wouldn't realise the treat that is, right?
Very lucky fight to have here in Mackay.
Yeah.
I think it's a good thing because David Benavides out of Canberra, you're not really getting a home ground advantage there, are you?
No,
you're
not at all.
in your backyard.
Not at all. Fly from Canberra, you may as well fly from New Zealand. You know, like it's a fair hike. This one only being 3 rounds, so I expect these guys to pretty much come out and try and handle it pretty quickly tonight. They're not gonna sit back like they would if it was a 5-rounder.
David's traditionally a slow starter. I think Matty needs to really come out with not let Dave set and get comfortable.
Just some. There's a good little exchange early. We only saw some feints there quickly, but then they just got straight into it. Both these guys have had those 5-rounders too, so they can't get into that habit of just kind of not worrying too much about round 1 when you've only got 3 to get your work done. Good little short elbow there by Matty.
Well, Dave would tell me he's gone up in weight, and it's really helped him in his preparation.
That was a landed head kick there by David.
Made it a lot easier for him. He's very comfortable, he was saying to me this morning.
Yeah, well, it's that thing with fighters. Sometimes they try to get too light. You know, they think they want to be the bigger guy in the weight division. They'll cut more and more weight, but they just don't end up staying healthy enough when they're trying to get that light. So, it's not always the right decision to go down weight divisions. Sometimes going up works better for some people.
That's right. Oh, very well guarded there by Dave.
Yeah, it was a great combination, but Dave was all over it.
But that's that experience, not panicking.
No, he's going to have to be caught very cleanly to be phased by much because he's been out here a lot. He's not a good combination is not enough to make him worry.
I just like to see Dave stay outside of range and throw those big rear kicks. Just stepping inside Matty's. Oh, nice.
That hurt. That body shot actually hurt Matty. It doesn't seem to have carried on the damage, but initially that stung him. That jab was beautiful too. Rocking his head back on them. Dave just seems to be moving a little bit quicker too at the moment.
Yeah.
Those combinations are coming out just a little bit crisper.
I think, him realising to go up, he actually looks stronger in this weight division than he did at 58. It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
He can keep that muscle retention, a bit more power in his striking.
And looking, he can sit on those techniques that he liked, and maybe when he was a bit lighter, they weren't landing the way he'd like them to land. He's really stalking here at the moment. Just looking at on the outside, that was beautiful. Like you said before, just so calm out there. Knows exactly where he wants to get on his combinations.
Oh, nice little feint there from Matty Clarke and then over here, right? Oh, low kick there.
Yeah, that was a great low kick. That landed flush.
Matty's had a few shots landed on him. He's not phased. He's still in
No,
there.
not at all.
And look at that counter straight into that right hook, left hook.
Yeah, that counter right hook was great.
I'd like to see when Matt throws that leg up, to use that tee.
Yeah.
The leg's up there and he's not, utilising it.
I mean, he's got some great boxing too, so, he just needs to find that range at the moment. He's coming in for those boxing combinations, but David's just all over it defensively, so maybe a little bit more setting up with some lower shots, leg kicks, just to get him guessing a little bit.
That's right. A few little feints draw Dave to make a shot and then counter. Because he's countering beautifully.
Yeah, it's that's when Matty actually looks fast, is when he's just firing off those counter strikes, but in the combinations, he looked like he was a bit hesitant, so I think he's a bit more of a reactionary type fighter too. He likes to let the fight sort of come to him and then, react in that way instead of being the forward pressure kind of guy.
If anything, Matty looks like he probably belongs more in the 58 kilo division than David. He's strong, but I'd just like to see lateral movement from him. Dave's just coming in straight, not really cutting him off. Little lateral movement with the hands and using those kicks a bit more.
Yeah, we had a large portion of that round just directly in front of us here. They both kind of stayed in the same place the whole time.
Sat in the shipping lane, as I like to call it. There we are.
Yeah, that was a great combination. Matty seems to be all loosened up now. He is getting a lot of success at range though. That big jab just seems to be just floating through and rocking his head back every time. Again, that jab just keeps landing.
Working perfectly, he's landing it every time, isn't he?
And you wouldn't say Matty's doing anything wrong at this point.
Oh, he's got him there with a little elbow, not clean. Oh, again
that's
with the right elbow.
Yeah, there's another one, a little up elbow straight away. We've had probably 3 land just then. Dave's doing a great job of mixing these strikes up too. He's not staying with the same combinations. That jab though, he can, if he keeps that up all night, he can just get behind that the whole time.
I just want to see Matt get his head off that centre line. Like he did just then, literally just then and bang.
Slipped to the outside and managed to land that shot. He might have actually heard you there, mate.
Yeah, possibly. It's $10, Matt. Combination forward and nice little sneaky up elbow there by Matt.
Another good body shot.
And that's one thing that I've always been, I think, I get a bit critical about Dave is his work rate. Because sometimes you see a beautiful combination, then he just takes the foot off the pedal. Yeah. And he's fit enough. I'd like to see him just work a little bit more.
I think he could definitely pick up the work rate. He's got the conditioning for it. Well, that body shot he's landed a couple of times now, and every time has been so clean.
So like there, follow up there with the hands. He could have just nice little hand combination there, but he just let him off again. Let Matty sort of get sort of out of that corner.
Yep. There's Matty switching that head out of the road too. He's slipping to the outside of those punches now, which is that's a great
head
left.
off the centre line.
Off the centre line, straight down the middle.
Another
one. Dave's been getting tagged here. And it's purely Matty's head movement that's setting everything up.
Again, get off the centre line, caught him again with that body shot. And that's starting to sort of figure it out a little bit. And now he's sort of starting to push the pace a bit more.
There it is.
Yeah, see those little just making David miss and countering.
Yep.
Much better round by Matt, the second round of the round, and sort of thought, Dave's not hitting him. Wow.
Yeah.
What a turnaround in that round. That's $50, Matt. And this is what we're talking about. Dave takes the foot off the pedal and allows his opponent back into the fight.
Yeah, look.
He was dictating terms for a long time of that round.
Probably the whole first half of that round, I thought, Dave was just going to get further and further ahead, and by the end of that round, Matty's all over it.
Yeah. So if you're judging it, where do you score that one? I think Dave definitely got the first, and maybe Matt might have just taken the second out, because he was working in the first, but Dave took the foot off the pedal and allowed him back in the fight.
Yeah, look, it's judges are human, so they're going to remember the last part of the round much better than they're going to remember the first part. Right. So if you end rounds nice and strong, there's a good chance that you can win it. That was an absolutely much better round for Matty, and could easily be a round apiece here, I'd imagine.
Yeah. I want to see him continue moving off the centre line, but Dave, I want to see some big kicks off him, big switch kicks. Big kick up into Matty's body.
Well, both these boys know they've only got 3 minutes to win this.
Oh, nice step up knee, but Matt likes that move, like left or right hook. Every time David throws something in, he's countering with those hooks.
He's counter fighting and just has really stepped up. And Dave stopped landing that jab.
Which is working so well for him.
Yeah. First time we've really seen the clinch tonight too. These guys have been happy to be in range.
Oh, nice body shot.
Great body shot.
There's that jab.
Yeah, it doesn't have any sting on it like it. There's a better one. Those ones early had a lot of sting to them.
That's when Matt gets caught, when he just stands. I call it the no man's land. Like they've got concrete feet and they stand in front. Oh, nice movement there by Matt.
There's that jab again, but it's like he gets successful and then doesn't want to use it again for a while.
Nice low kick by Matt. Oh, nice.
Yeah, covered that one really well. No real footwork though, right? He kind of just stood there and waited to see what came.
Oh, down elbow.
Again, Matty's really at his best here when he's just countering those strikes and throwing his own back.
Now he's really stepped up. Matt's confidence is through the roof. You can see it. You can see how confident he is now. I think
it looks like he's seeing everything come from a mile away at the moment.
nice little up elbow from Davo.
There's that jab. We could attempt an up elbow there, but it didn't really land.
Final 60 seconds.
So we've got a minute to go. This could seriously go either way.
Very close round. I think Dave's still just a bit behind. Matt's just worked those things a little bit higher, a bit cleaner shots. Dave just throwing those one out here and there, and not enough. That's how I would be seeing it as a judge. Counter right hook there.
Interesting to see if someone puts their foot on the pedal now, though. Like, they got to know it's close. That's better from Matty. Fading in and out.
Off the centre line.
Yeah, good movement.
Switch up with the footwork.
Yeah, when Matty moves his feet, he looks so much better. I think he thinks he's got this one.
Close fire.
Yeah.
I'd be swaying more to the blue corner, but you never know. Dave controlled the first round very well, and the first half of the second round, it's going to be a very close fight. I think blue might just might have got it.
Look, if we went on pure time alone, they probably controlled the fight exactly the same amount of time, just at different ends.
They have come back with a split decision. And your winner from the red corner, David Borg.
If they came back with unanimous, I would have been pretty shocked. Because that was, I think, even your perspective on that fight could have changed the way you saw it.